Y'all know who it is. DODB, MK the Truth. Now, I'm making this video to piggyback off of the video that I made yesterday morning, Sunday morning. Now, you probably could hear it. If you haven't checked out the video, check it out. It is of the Air Jordan 12 flu game. This is a 2016 version, by the way. It's of the Air Jordan 12 flu game. And someone, unfortunately, in my area, Washington, D.C., has been robbed for their sneakers. The reason I'm making this video piggybacking off of that video is because I don't like what I see with the current state of sneakers. And what I try to get you guys to understand, and you can't see it, is business can be evil. And let me explain. These businesses will do certain things to get people ignited, to get people hyped and riled up for their favorite thing. That is exactly what Nike is doing. They'll pretend like they care. They don't want the senseless killing and things like that. They'll pretend like they care about things like that. But deep down inside, they really don't. They could care less. All they care about is this. The moolah, baby. Now, when I read that, it literally infuriated me. Because if you guys rock with the channel, you know what I do. For the life of me, I can't understand some people, some of you out there, how you can see something like this and call it, you know what? Like, I don't understand how you can see something that's so identical, but yet you still call it, you know what? I try to give you guys the keys so you won't have to do this type of thing. All this stuff comes from the same place. To the robbers out there, think about this for a second. You are putting your life in jeopardy for $20, a $20 sneaker. Yeah, you heard me right. I ain't talking about the retail price of $200 or the resale price of maybe around what, $400? Nah, you putting your life in danger or in jeopardy for $20 whole. Does that make any sense to you? $20 worth of shoe. You really would want to go to jail for $20 worth of shoe? Now, I know some people just don't care. Some people have different mindsets. They just don't care about anything. But I got to make this video to try to put some type of knowledge in some of you's brains. You would really rather unalive someone for $20 worth of sneaker. I try to give y'all the keys. I've been trying to give y'all the keys for the last 5-6 years. I've been trying to give y'all the keys, man. I know this is all about money, profit. That's all most people care about. Like I always tell y'all, a lot of y'all don't care about sneakers. It's not as many sneakerheads as you guys think. It's not. It's a bunch of followers. And people trying to profit. Now, let me speak on the current state of the sneaker culture. I think this is artificially enforced. And what do I mean by that? I think that the hype is being artificially generated again, and it's not through the sneaker. It's through influencers. I analyze a lot of stuff. I see a lot, like I told you guys in the last video, and these aren't shots at anyone. This is just my perspective, and I like to give it to you guys. I see old people popping up again, mysteriously getting the hype sneakers, driving 2-3 hours for a shoe, mysteriously getting the shoe when they drove 2-3 hours. How do you drive 2-3 hours when you don't know if you're going to actually obtain something? It was already in his hands. It was already going to be given to him. Now, I don't know if he bought it I didn't watch the entire video. I don't know if he bought it from someone or what. But how do you drive 2-3 hours to potentially, maybe, to see if you can get something? It was already given to you. I'm seeing a lot of other videos of certain things that I don't want to speak on. It just looks weird. Like the same group of people are popping up again, coming together and making these videos again. Now I'm all for. I love sneakers. I've loved sneakers since I was a kid. I'm all for the hunt. But nobody ever really acts civilized during the hunt. Now there was another altercation I saw today for the Jordan 12 flu games. I believe it was in I don't know the name of the store, but it looked like people were going crazy outside the store. It got crazy inside the store. If I find the video, I'll put it up in the corner. Why are y'all going crazy over these shoes, man? Now, granted, it's a shoe. It's a gangster shoe. It makes anyone look fire. I love the shoe. But it's not that serious. It's not that serious for you to fight. It's not that serious if you don't really have the money and you're just going to spend your money anyway just to get them. It's not that serious. Come rock with your boy. Let me show you something. I can show you something. You want to look dope? Oh, I can show you something. But like I said, once again, I'm piggybacking this video off of that because I'm embarrassed, man. And you should be embarrassed too. The sneaker culture is, and I don't even talk like that because I could care less. I'm not a part of the sneaker culture. I just love sneakers. I'm not a part of any culture. I just love shoes. I don't do things for other people. I do things for me. I like what I like. I buy what I like. But I'm extremely embarrassed at what I saw because it's mostly my people. Of course, I am mixed, so, you know, I guess I speak for a couple of people, couple of races. It infuriated me, like I said, and you can probably hear it in the video that I made. I just don't, I guess what I'm trying to say is, people, if we're going to do this with sneakers, let's do it the right way. If you see a line, this is the thing that confuses me about y'all. Because I don't line up for shoes. I'll do it if it's maybe like 4 or 5 people in line. That's not really a line to me. But how do y'all see a line with hundreds of people and think you're going to get a pair if you proceed to get in that line? What is it about that? Like, how many pairs do you guys think these stores actually get? They only really get it maybe like 80, 90. I know some some stores get maybe 100, over 100, something like that. But how do you guys see these lines and then just proceed to jump in these lines, man? It baffles me. I did a video on the Union line, the Chicago Shadows. The line was wrapped around a corner. Wouldn't your right mind make you think you're going to get a shot at something like that with a line that looks like that? I guess what I'm trying to say with this video is, people, please be careful. Respect each other. You ain't got to do this for $20 worth of sneaker. If you miss on this, there's plenty of dope sneakers that you can get later on down the line. Not only that, you can jump on StockX. There's plenty of dopeness that's on sale for under retail or GOAT. There's plenty of sneakers out here for everybody to jump to the same goddamn thing all over again. It ain't nothing but this. What we get? We got the blue and black ones not too long ago, right? That's the same goddamn shoe with just red on it. It's the same shoe. That's all they're doing is cutting and pasting new colors on the same shoe. People, we got to do better in this sneaker culture. I want everyone to be safe, respect each other, and always remember, it's nothing but a shoe. Not only is it a shoe, it's only about $20 worth of shoes. It's only $20 worth of sneaker. Is that really worth risking your life or somebody else's life for? Let's keep it G. We can do this in a civilized manner. We can get these. We can get, if we don't get them, we can move on to the next one. Everybody can be dope. And if you want to be dope for less, all you got to do is check me out. Once again, I am extremely embarrassed to be a part of this sneaker culture. And you should be too. This is MK the Truth, DLDBENT. I love y'all. I'm up off this video.